Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid president Florentino Perez believes €100 million rated winger Rodrygo goals will win the Ballon d'Or in the not too far future. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Newcastle United of the Premier League are planning a surprise swap for Real Madrid midfielder Ceballos. So we are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Rodrigo, who starred in Real Madrid 2-0 win over Athletic Club last weekend, has been in high regard for Real Madrid president Florentino Perez. The Brazilian starlet, who has been under immense pressure this season for misfiring in front of goal, took the place of Vinicius Jr. on the left wing and wreaked havoc. In a little over 80 minutes, the 23-year-old scored 2 goals, including an absolute screamer, completed 2 dribbles, recorded 1 key pass, and created 1 big chance. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez was in attendance for the game at the Bernabeu. He was made proud by his team on the field, but took particular notice of the leadership and quality of Rodrigo displayed throughout. He is going to win the Ballon d'Or, said the Real Madrid president, remaining firm on his faith in the player to grow to greater heights as revealed by Defensa Central. After all, Perez has retained faith in Rodrigo for a long time now as one of the leaders of the team's long-term project. Moreover, he has always regarded the Brazilian phenom to be one with the required flair and quality to take home the Ballon d'Or, which has been won by Luka Modric and Karim Benzema in the most recent past. Rodrigo's return to form could not have come at a better time for Real Madrid and Carlo Ancelotti, especially considering the team's schedule for the coming weeks. Real Madrid's next game is the ever so important UEFA Champions League quarter-finals against Manchester City, and the manager will require the youngster to be at the peak of his powers if Los Blancos are to make a statement on the night. After all, it was Rodrigo who engineered a late comeback against the same opponent 2 years ago to put Real Madrid in the final. With the second leg against Pep Guardiola's side, El Clasico and Real Sociedad also on the agenda, Rodrigo will look to shine bright and silence his haters. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Newcastle United line up a surprise swap for Real Madrid midfield star Ceballos. A recent report from Mundo Deportivo has highlighted how Premier League clubs could raid Real Madrid as the club braced itself for a busy summer ahead. The likes of Ferland Mendy and Rodrigo are among the players on the radar of these English clubs as we approach the final phase of the campaign. Another player in the list could be the former Arsenal midfielder Dani Ceballos. The report from MD cites the English press, which claims that Premier League clubs are interested in the services of Real Madrid star this summer. Newcastle United in particular are serious about signing the Spaniard, as they look to beef up their options in the middle of the park. Ceballos has endured a difficult season so far, often being held back by injuries while falling behind the likes of Aurelien Tchouameni and Eduardo Camavinga in the pecking order. As a result, the former Real Betis starlet has only mustered 228 minutes of league action so far, with no real indications that his game time will improve in the coming weeks. Ceballos, for his part, is reportedly keen on leaving Real Madrid, knowing he may not have any future at the Santiago Bernabeu. The established midfielder trio of Federico Valverde, Tchouameni and Camavinga is one of the key reasons why Ceballos believed his time in the Spanish capital is up. A move away from the Bernabeu, therefore, could be on the world of things. Although the midfielder has been linked with his former club Real Betis, a move to England might not be ruled out. Ceballos has significant experience in the Premier League, having spent a couple of years on loan at Arsenal. A move to Newcastle to that end would give him the ideal opportunity to once again showcase his talent in one of the most competitive leagues in the world of football in Europe and the world at large. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.